We are now in section 7, the recommendations for the practice success. The exam syllabus includes applying the recommendations for IT management success and how they are supported by the ITIL guiding principles. The practice guides are more of recommendations, guidances, or suggestions that an organization can consider when establishing and creating their own practices. So the practice guides are not answers to all dilemmas and situations. However, organizations should always follow the ITIL guiding principles, which are the following: the focus on value, start where you are, progress iteratively with feedback, collaborate and promote visibility, think and work holistically, keep it simple and practical, optimize and automate. Now let us look at how these principles can be used for success of the practice. Here we have the table of recommendations for the success of this practice. There are 8 recommendations. There are 7 on this slide and 1 on the next slide. The first is to focus on stakeholder value. And the principle is, therefore, focus on value, wherein define goals and objectives that are aligned with the overall business strategy, and that will help to focus on the processes and activities. Then create an IT asset register. This is about mainly about start where you are. So start by creating an inventory of all the hardware, software, and other IT assets owned by the organization. And that will help to identify gaps or redundancies in the IT infrastructure and prioritize the management efforts. Then we have the next one, implement traceability. So this is the traceability or tracking can be done through discovery and verification. It allows the organization to monitor the status of assets, to track changes, and to identify the issues. So here the principles are to progress iteratively with feedback and to think and work holistically. So mainly it is the progressing iteratively with feedback principle that is applied here through the traceability. Then established governance is the next recommendation, which means policies and procedures ensure consistency and accountability, especially for procurement processes, deployment procedures, and disposal protocols. And this establishing governance is about keeping it simple and practical, apart from focus on value and optimize and automate. Then we have the next recommendation, which is about training and equipping staff. And the training staff will help ensure consistent execution of established policies and procedures, proper use of software tools, and the management of accurate and comprehensive information. So here it's about collaboration and promoting visibility to the staff, apart from focusing on value and optimizing and automate. Then we have the last on this slide, regularly review and update the IT asset register. So routinely auditing IT assets can help maintain accurate records, identify errors and discrepancies, meet compliance requirements, reduce costs, and improve the organization's security and risk management posture. Therefore, this is about thinking and working holistically while also collaborating and promoting visibility. On this slide, we see one recommendation, the last one, that is to integrate ITIM with other management practices, which means ITIM should not exist in a vacuum. To be truly effective, it must be integrated into service value streams with many other management practices, such as service financial management, supplier management, and so on. So this is mainly about progressing iteratively with feedback. And of course, the other principles can also be used, such as collaborate and promote visibility, think and work holistically, and optimize and automate.